Hi, everybody. Well, my show is Forever Friday. Friday Forever. It's me. Today, I'm going to talk about goals. Goals? Do you have goals? Do you go? Do you set goals? Well, I better turn this phone off because it always ends up ringing when I'm on the show, and I should have done that just before I turned the mic on. Goals. Well, I'm going to tell you, goals are a good thing to have. Why? Because you'll get more done in life. See, I'm going to tell you what I do. Ooh. I take and make a vision board. Yeah. I usually go to the dollar store or Dollar Tree. I get a big piece of cardboard. You know, from the dollar places, they have the colored boards, white, pink, green, the bright colors. I don't care. Whatever I'm feeling like. I could use white if I want, but anyways, I usually buy one of those big boards. I take a lot of magazines and I cut out what I want to have in my life, like a car, a house, um, clothes, or words. I cut words out too. I cut words. I want to go to church more. I want to love more. I cut the specific words out and then I make a sentence with the word that I cut out. I'm just kind of like craftsy and artistic like that. But anyways, goals. If you write your goals down on paper, which you probably already know this, it was raining outside, so I had to wear a scarf. You write it down, you hang it on the wall. I prefer hanging it um, on the back of my front door. I don't get people coming over, and if I do, that's my spot. That's my spot. You don't need to know what's back there because it's my papers. Just or on the back of your closet door, wherever you prefer, hang a piece of paper. Okay, for instance, my daughter. I'm so proud of her. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. She had probably 10 goals. Or maybe that's not realistic, okay? 3 goals. Just start with 3. 3. 1, 2, 3. Just start with 3 goals. Just start there. Start with 3. I would just say 1, but that's too easy. 3. Start with 3 goals, such as, okay, on a piece of paper, write goals, big letters at the top, GOALS, exclamation point, bing. Goals. My goals, 3 goals. 3. Like my watch, green watch. Ooh. So divine, so beautiful. My goal is to, okay, is to not cuss. I have a problem, and I ask God for forgiveness of that sin. I just don't want to cuss. I curse too much, too much, too much cussing. When I gotta choose words, like the F word. That's my favorite word. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This is a day show. I'm so sorry. But I'm being honest. I'm being transparent. I'm not lying about anything. I'm straightforward. Judge me if you will. We're not supposed to judge anybody, but judge me if you will. I don't care. I'm telling you my faults. My fault is cursing. And on my goal, my number one is to stop cursing. And the way that I'm going to do that is I'm going to play a game in my head. If I'm going to say like the F word, I used to say fire truck instead. Fire truck. You get what I'm saying? You get where I'm going with this? Okay. And then I'll ask the Lord, please forgive me for cursing, because He already knew with me saying that where I was going with that. So what I'm saying to you is goal number one for me. 3 goals. Goal number one, fire truck. In place of, anything that I say that I'll put in place of words. I want to save money to go on vacations. I never in my life, I don't think I've ever gone on a vacation. I've never gone on a vacation. I'm sure other people that have families, sorry, I have to do that. Vacation. There's so much here in San Francisco that I've never seen. I mean, there's so much stuff here in San Francisco to do. Not movies, but shows. Like, I don't know. There's just a lot to see and do. Ooh, squirrel. Me and squirrels. Squirrel. I got to finish this, and then I'm gonna go on to something else really fast. Yes, goals. That's goal number one. Goal number two is try and put stuff away to go on a little mini vacation. Because I don't go on vacations. I mean, my goal, I want to take a train. I want to take a real train, like a train on tracks, like a real train. I did that when my son was little. I want to take my daughter on a train, and I want to go to Simi Valley. I used to live in Simi Valley, Southern California. My daughter has never known that, so I want to take her there and show her my old stomping ground, my old school, and if it's still there. I want to show her these things, if she lets me. And, of course, I want to catch up on my bills, which I'm doing. I'm doing a good job with that. That could be goal number 3. I don't know what goals. I have to sit and think. But those are 3 good goals that I could do, You choose 3 goals that are attainable in your life. Attainable. You see, not goals that won't ever get done. For instance, like on the new year. Happy New Year! everyone makes a New Year's resolution, right? And usually that New Year's resolution is what? Everybody usually says it: to lose weight or to stop smoking. I mean, those are the two that come off the top of my head that I know people have always said, that I've always heard. Um, my New Year's resolution is to lose 20 pounds, or like maybe 35 or 50 pounds. That's my New Year's resolution, is to work out more. Oh my God, really? Eat right, do exercise. I don't know. I don't know. You know, I thought of something. Squirrel. Have an accountability partner, someone to hold you accountable for your goals. I mean, why not? If you don't have anybody in your life, hold yourself accountable. Okay? Hold yourself accountable. I know that sounds weird, but I don't have anyone in my life. Me. I have to rely and depend on me. As weird as it sounds, it's the truth. But if I I mean, International Red is my accountability partner, but because we do a lot of things together. By no means relationship intimate. No. Friends, we do a lot of stuff. Like girlfriends, like just friends straight across the board. That's it. I'm just saying that he holds me accountable. I hold him accountable. But when I don't have anybody, nobody, no thing, nobody, I hold myself accountable, which is kind of hard, actually. It is hard. It's very hard. And, well, I know you're going to think that I'm off my rocker, but I I asked the Lord, I asked Jesus to hold me accountable. Please, Lord, hold me accountable, or you hold me accountable. You come into my life and you bring someone that's going to come for whatever reason and hold me accountable for any aspect of my life that I'm not doing good at, or actually the goals. 1, 2, 3 goals. You say, Lord, I have my goals. See, it says goals. 1, 2, 3 goals. Can you hold me accountable to these goals? Can you help me hold myself accountable? Please, Father God, I need to make something with my life, and starting with goals written down on a piece of paper where you see it every day, and you see it and you see it and you see it, and you're like, goals. I saw my goals today. I saw my goals yesterday. Ah, my when you see it in your mind, when you see it all the time, you see your goals and you say, today I remember my goals are on the back of the door or on my mirror, and I think I attained a little bit toward goal number 2. Put money away, or don't spend all my money. I could save at least $5. It doesn't matter how much you save, as long as you save something and you don't touch it. You don't touch. If you can't save, I mean, this is me. I'm not talking for you. You have your own goals to buy a car or to buy a pair of shoes or to get an apartment or I don't know what your goals are. But today's thing is goals. A vision board, a vision board, if you got a board, a board, like I said, get a board. You cut out, it's very therapeutic too. You cut out pictures of things you want in your life. And you can attain those things quicker if you see them. Just like the goal piece of paper with the words, goals. If you see the goals written down and you see, because you read, you will attain those much quicker in your life. But the vision board, I have a vision board, oh wow, from 1980s, 1990s to the 2000s, and they've changed. The things I wanted back then to there and the now, they've changed. I mean, I've kept them as much as I could, without them being destroyed. The vision boards. Oh, I got a headache. Vision board is the way to go. It helps me. It helps me to visualize, to see the picture on a board. It doesn't have to be big. It could be the size of a cereal box. I mean, I don't care, with teeny tiny pictures or words. A vision board with words. Cut them out of a magazine. Just words. And apply the words to your vocabulary in your life. Or if you don't have really the means or a place to be doing all of this stuff, you do always, or you can always find a piece of paper and a writing instrument. That you can do. So like the homeless people, paper and a writing instrument, write down 3 goals to start. If that's too many, 2 goals. Or start realistic. Whatever's realistic for you, then start there. 1. I don't know. But challenge yourself, okay? Challenge yourself. Because if you don't challenge yourself, you're not going to go anywhere. Do you get what I'm saying? If you're in shelters, don't take no for an answer. You don't want to get up. You don't want to listen. Change your way of thinking. I'm going to listen. I don't like it, but I'm going to do it. I don't like what they say, but I'm going to listen and keep my mouth shut. But I'll listen. I was homeless, I know. I didn't like anything that I was told a lot of the time by certain people. But it helped, and I always kept my mouth shut and listened. I'm just trying to help. I'm trying to help. I'm trying to improve your life and my life. I'm just saying, goals, you set them. However you can set them, however many you want to set, do it. But challenge yourself. Challenge. You want a boyfriend. You want a husband? You want a new hairdo? I don't know. Challenge yourself to whatever you can do. What was I going to say? There was something else that I was going to say. Yep. Pause the goals. That's off the table at this minute. On the table is Thanksgiving. I hope you all had a great Thanksgiving. Those of you who celebrated Thanksgiving and went, well, were able to have Thanksgiving. Mine was pretty boring. I was all alone. I mean, humanly speaking, all alone. My daughter was with her friend and his family. Okay, her boyfriend and his family. They really love her a lot. And she had fun, and so I don't know. I made food. I made chicken. Did you know they have chicken stuffing? Not turkey stuffing, but chicken stuffing. It says on the box chicken stuffing. And you make it just like turkey stuffing. You add water, you stuff it in, you make it however you make it. You add raisins, you add apple, I don't know, however you make it, and I made cranberries. I know some of y'all don't like cranberries, but the real ones, I made the real ones. I boiled them, added sugar. I know. I liked them. I've never done that in my whole life, except for this Thanksgiving by myself. I liked them. I liked it. Made mashed potatoes. I mean, you have to have real mashed potatoes. Like, you boil them, you peel them, or you peel them and boil them, however you do that. Butter, milk, the the flat thing with the holes. Maybe that's me, old fashioned. Smash it, chugga, 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 chugga. And usually some people have, I don't have it now, but have oh my gosh, it slipped my mind. It's got two things. A mixer with a hand mixer, um, a hand mixer. So voila, you got your potatoes and mashed potatoes, and what else? Turkey, mashed potatoes. Yeah, that's all I had. I think three things. But when my daughter came home, she had some of mine, whatever I made. Happy Thanksgiving, past tense, and future tense, Merry Holidays. Christmas is next. I love Christmas. Merry Christmas. So I want to tell you thank you for watching my shows, and you need to set goals and achieve goals because you will feel pats, so proud of yourself. Achieve one goal at least. Give a time. I'm going to achieve this goal before the month is up, or before the week. Go into days, go into weeks, go into months, go into years. Whatever you choose, you set that goal for however long you think you can do it. I'm going to do it within the month. I'm going to do XXX within the month. Make it attainable and make it worthwhile. Make it for you can do it. A time period. Okay? So I'm going to say my goodbyes to you, and I thank you so much for everything that you do. Push subscribe and like my channel. Thank you so much. Bye bye.